Hello everyone, welcome to Code Cafe. I'm Shreya, and today I'll be sharing with you my thoughts on whether you should learn Golang. So, Golang is a programming language that is used by companies like Google, Big Basket, Uber, Medium, etc. So, is it important for you to switch to Golang if you're not already a Go developer? We'll find out in this video. So, for those of you who don't know what Golang is, Golang is a statically typed programming language. It is designed at Google. It is syntactically similar to C and is considered to be faster than Java and C++ because it handles multi-threading very well. So, scalability of applications also becomes easier using Golang. And since it makes use of abstraction of threads instead of actual threads, it helps in improving the speed of the application. So, this is also one of the reasons why companies are switching to Golang. According to this graph, which is based on the surveys conducted by Stack Overflow in 2021 and 2022. These are the average salaries earned by Node.js, Python, and Go developers. So, since it is very evident from the graph itself that Go developers earn substantially more than Node.js and Python developers. And the community of Go developers is very small. So it's only about 4,567. It's about 5,000 um, as compared to Node.js and Python developers. So this is, if you consider the salary, the average salary, then you should go for Go development. It's all right. But then the community is very small. So Go shouldn't be your first programming language in any particular domain, whether it's web development or system design. So and that's because the community size is very small. So if you are facing any error in building any application, there's a chance that that error hasn't been faced by anyone else. So like it hasn't been asked on Stack Overflow or posted on GitHub issues yet. So like you'll have to scan through the documents and find the solution yourself. And also the job opportunities are more as compared to internship opportunities in Golang. So like if you're a student in college and you're like building applications using Golang, but you want to gain industrial exposure using internships, like one internships, so like it will get a little difficult for you to find one. So Golang shouldn't be a first programming language. But let's say you learn Golang. So like is that enough? Like, does that guarantee you a good job or a good placement in any company? No. Even though, like in the previous graph, we saw that Go developers are paid well, but like it doesn't guarantee you, like if you know Go, if you know how to develop web applications using Golang, like there's no guarantee that you will be paid more. And it's because as a developer, companies expect you to know multiple programming languages, frameworks, and tools. That is, your versatility defines your net worth. The more you know, the more you explore, the more knowledge you have, and the greater is your net worth. So, these are a few programming languages, frameworks, databases, tools. So, let's say I'm a Node.js developer, okay? So, companies will expect me to know how to integrate it with MongoDB and deploy it on AWS or Heroku. So this is like pretty basic. Like if you're a backend developer working using Node.js, then it is expected that you should know these things. Similarly, if you're a Go developer or like you're just exploring Golang, so like in the future you should know how to create a Docker image and deploy it on AWS or Heroku. Like you can't just stick to Golang and stick to the backend development of Golang and like, just stay there. It is expected you to keep on exploring, like keep on learning new technologies. Similarly with front end developers like in HTML, CSS, JS, that is what they know, and let's say React and or something else, some other front end frameworks. So like nowadays it is expected of them to know or to have some hands-on experience in backend development as well. So like everyone is expected to have some experience of other domains like backend developers of front end and DevOps. So similarly with front end developers, to know how backend works, at least even if they don't know what Node.js is, they should have an idea of how things are actually handled in the backend. So like if you know Golang, then the next step should be uh, to know how to integrate it with MongoDB or MySQL, then how to create a Docker image and host it on AWS or Heroku, and connect it with CI/CD pipeline so that any changes that you make gets updated in the application, in the deployed application automatically. So, like, don't just stick on Golang. Don't just, go with the hype that Golang is pretty popular right now. So I should know how to work with Golang. Yes, you should know, but you should know all the other things around it, as well. Like, just don't remain stuck with Golang. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, thanks for watching.